yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and their run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. To throw, it's Maiava. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tied. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Illinois lining up quickly here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Maiava. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Powers through. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Hey, they hit this for the 1st down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
Runs through the defender, and he'll be brought down. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer it before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Dropping back. It's Mayava. On the run here. Lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. It's Carter. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Back to throw. It's Maiava. Running out of time in the pocket. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. Defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Second half going. Bringing it out. It's Concepcion. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it falls incomplete. Second down after that previous play. A handoff from the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Maiava. Makes the grab. It's Bullock. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left and the confidence to...
Looking for a deep completion. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And they'll set up for the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Clark. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Illinois lining up quickly here. Third down, out of the shotgun. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The back's got it. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Maiava. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Oh, what a grab!
Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters as we check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The running back here in a direct snap. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, first and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Maiava. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
No gain on second down. Can they punch it in here? Third and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on third down. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And they jump back in front. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here?
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Back to pass. It's Maiava. Looking to scramble. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. 2-minute clock with the running game. And this in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. With the catch, it's Brown. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for a man. Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up.
Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking deep again. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. 4th down conversion using a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the offense